Ey, que todos los se quemen. Yo soy la ola, mejor ni remen. Le pasé por encima con la agua y semen. Ando de blanco entero, flow santero. La dueña encima de mí como si cantara bolero. Rumba buena, timbalero. Si tú quieres me caso contigo dentro de un velero. Ey, o a 200 millas en un jet ski. Ey, si tú quieres te lo aquí. Debajo del sol, debajo del sol. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bad Bunny, baby.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Ayton. Inside. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Down low to the left side wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Nash. Knocked away. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
That's a 2 from Paul. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Lays it up off the glass. You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Now Batum, following the miss by Nash from deep. Jokic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve, adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
And it's Ayton missing. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Back to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. Nash with it. Picked up by Kobe. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Pass to Marjanovic. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Marjanovic. Jokic with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper.
Another reminder, Kevin, that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Here's Bryant. Jokic with it. Outside, Kobe. Tries again. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's Nash with the 3. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Who's watching here?
Here's Abdul Rahim. He's got 7. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. There's 1:26 left from the first half of basketball. Nash outside. Atlanta with the rebound. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Bryant in the corner. That one wide left. Brooklyn trails by 9. There's Nash with the 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And that one's good by Kobe.
Well, a big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Nash outside. Good on the triple. Nash has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's in there.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for.
Steve Nash. 2 shots.
And so Nash nails both of them.
A great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the basket by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard aggressive in this game so far. Awesome at finding different ways to attack close to the rim.
And here's Nash outside. Good on the three-point shot. Nash has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Brooklyn.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
It'll count. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 7. Right side, Batum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the versatile wing, Nick Batum, wants to do-it-all scorer, but Greg, he's started to take less of an active role in offenses lately.
And Batum has been asked to do less volume scoring, but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you can see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre Iguodala's as he ages in the league.
On the wing, Batum. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn trails by 10. Hall with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. To the inside. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. .136 left in the third quarter.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Jokic. Basket counts. Jokic has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
Here's Lillard, and he makes that one. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Ayton. Good defense by Jokic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pass to Lillard. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Beyond the arc. The shot comes out.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the...
And so it's Atlanta, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. There's Nash with the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's stolen by Bryant. From deep, and Nash is good for three.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Back to Marjanovic. Looks for Nash, gets him now. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Nobody near Lillard. Out to Kobe. The tray. They get it back. Outside, Batum. Brooklyn trails by 9. To the paint. Batum with the steal. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And here's Jokic. Defended by Nash. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 12 points for Damian Lillard.
Now, Damian doesn't need a lot of time to get a shot off, and found some space there.
Nash outside. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So it's Brooklyn now, 11-point game. And here's Kobe from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Rahim. And the jumper is on the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Bounce pass from Paul. To the middle. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. 12 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Nash. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 9. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
3 from the inbound. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 6. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, yeah, existing out, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I've been in game for a long time. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she dated me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold on. 16 hours, that's a long flight. Do what I wish you go long life, still play toy, we got hates, boy, I just do my thing, that's so nice.
My purple hair like 让所有男卡放出炉的歌，当冰块掉进一杯可口的可乐，夜里说着歌的舞，冬天了妈妈，I got whole lot of guap, I can't get enough, don't tell my mom, I got whole lot of guap, I can't get enough.
I've been in game for a long time, 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she dated me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold on, 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she dated me at the wrong time.
5-star rap, Kawaii, I stranger speaking Chinese, eating white cheese, kicking Taipei to reach Taipei, don't worry about me. Overseas, so that talking about my eyes, talking about my vibe, talking about my music. You want, I want the try. 这个事都没问题，哎，但如今解决到的事情都不叫问题，哎，嫉妒心没人情才是你的问题，哎 I have a dream, best cause sunshine shine in the beginning.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Jokic. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his team on the board to start the game for Brooklyn. Jokic with it. Defended by Paul. Jokic, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Abdul Rahim.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside for Batum. That one a little long.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 8-point game. Will it go? Atlanta again missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Nash outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Batum. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Lillard missing. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Nash has got the ball.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And so it's Brooklyn looking. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Trying to get open is Marjanovic. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Bryant's shot is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Paul. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
Well, we're now on the back end of what has been, Greg, an incredible career for Chris Paul. Perhaps no longer the undisputed best point guard in the game, but still a top talent.
And Chris Paul might not be the best point guard, but any team would be happy to have him. His efficiency and playmaking aren't going away anytime soon. And even though he's never been an overly athletic player, that aspect of his game still is strong as ever.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's blocked. On the wing, Bryant. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside, Batum. Brooklyn with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Left side, Bryant. There's Nash with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Back to Marjanovic. To the inside. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
drains it from beyond the arc. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 points so far.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
It's Nash with the drive, and he gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Jokic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Jokic with the steal. Inside. Outside for Batum. Over Paul. A shot by Batum, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. Now Kobe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebound, Atlanta. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Lillard will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep three-point range, and Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Paul goes in. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Nash left side. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Marjanovic has got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Paul penetrating. Swiped away. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He has 5. Pass to Lillard for the lead. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Jokic with the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Consistent and accurate from that particular spot on the floor. The offense kind of predicts those shots. Lillard's got a good eye for the mid-range. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Marjanovic. Floats one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Paul, right side. Pass to Kobe. Kicks it out to Paul. On deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Lillard. Outside, Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Marjanovic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Jokic with the steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lillard, right side. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Paul. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Nash can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
So the wing on the left. Back to Kobe. On the wing, Kobe. A 3-ball. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
that shot brings them to within just one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Lillard, right side. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Bryant gets a wide open look. It drops.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
The offensive rebound. Money!
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Nash with no one around. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Abdul Rahim. The shot, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Nash. To the paint. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Abdul Rahim. Shoots from the right block. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Another reminder, Kevin, that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots, just aren't found in that center position.
And stolen by Nash. The shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And Nash, terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. You know, Greg, Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one is good.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's Abdul Rahim. And here's Kobe for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Lillard surveying the D to the left wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Here's Bryant. And that one hits back iron. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Abdul Rahim. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Marjanovic, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Abdul-Rahim, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Abdul-Rahim can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ball left side. And that one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the versatile wing, Nick Batum, wants a do-it-all scorer. But, Greg, he's started to take less of an active role in offenses lately.
And Batum has been asked to do less volume scoring, but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you can see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre Iguodala as he ages in the league.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep three-point range, and the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The shot by Nash, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 46 seconds left here in the second.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Rahim's got 6. Atlanta leading by 4. Back to Batum. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Lillard. For the 3. No good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta up 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Atlanta. A 2-point game. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Lillard. Over in the corner, Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Batum's got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta. Down low. And here's Bryant for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Batum. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn trailing. Right side, Kobe. Back to Paul. And here's Nash. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here is Bryant. Defended by Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, right. That one stings there, hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Nash drives in. Marjanovic, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. From deep. Lillard outside. Here's Abdul Rahim. A three-pointer off the mark. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Over to the left wing. Jokic with it, picked up by Bryant. Back to Batum. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 3-point lead. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Out to Kobe. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. That's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Nash outside. Fires it up. That's good on the jump shot. Nash has got 7. Lillard fires away from way outside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Atlanta leads by just 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brooklyn trails by 3. Nash outside. Good on the three-point shot. Nash has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Brooklyn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
No free throws good from Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Nash right side. To take the lead. Some solid defense from Bryant. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Abdul Rahim. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
And he makes all 3.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Nash outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Nash has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Lillard from outside. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Abdul Rahim can't hit.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Rebound, Atlanta. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, Jokic. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, a big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
And now we've got the intentional foul. To the inside. Outside for Batum. Another three for Atlanta.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here's Nash outside. Here's Abdul Rahim. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. The open shot, Kobe. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That you say you about, I went a different route. I just go pivot the couch, I just envision the count, then I go get that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly I skip the town anytime that the temperature's down. So someone diss me in the crew, but honestly I forgot who.